Wednesday to you.
Good morning.
This is going to be where we have to look now.
I know,
because
honey.
our object, we're going to look up here, see the chat, but this is going to be where we really need to look. We're obviously not at our house today because good morning, Pat. Good morning, Kira. It's good to see you. Christie is going to bring up the chats so that way she can see where you are. I'm wearing my final Christmas shirt. Hi, Soul. My Bucky's shirt.
Good morning, Soul.
And I do have on the back, trying not to show my butt, but I don't know, can you see it up there, huh?
No, down. Never calm, always bright. That's
me.
He's definitely never calm.
Never
I'm
calm.
not sure about the always bright thing. Okay, how do I get out of the escape?
You're breaking my heart.
Yeah, you get over it.
And I do see that it appears as though we have a bit of a lag on this one here. So I apologize. I have no idea what's going on with our video. Christie did need her coffee today.
Yes,
before we started.
Need my coffee every day. Yeah, this is just, I've got to restart this part here.
All right. Well, let's talk to these fine folks while you're doing this. Now, Christie, for whatever reason, thinks she can do a million things at once.
I can.
She cannot.
I can.
You cannot.
Good morning, Jeff. Good morning, Karen. You're looking a little gray this morning. Yeah, the color isn't great.
The color it's off.
It's actual sunshine. Well, reflected off.
Yeah, and we don't have color balance or anything at my house. I have a lot more control over the
We are just
camera.
So not balanced, you guys. What can I say?
No, I can't try this. Hang on. We'll see. Yeah, no. Still blue. And I don't know what to do about that because there is no buttons to press and do and fix. So we're just going to have to look like Smurfs today. I'll be Papa Smurf, and this is Girly Smurf right here.
Yeah, and Girly Smurf.
What was Girly Smurf called? What was her name? She had a name. What was the girl Smurf called?
Why isn't anything working? Like, why is it all so laggy this morning?
I don't know.
So carry on, honey. I'm trying to
get
this
No,
open.
You carry on.
Join the club.
You're the one that says you can do anything all the time, a million things at once.
I can. It's the computer. It's not responding. It's not doing anything for me. It's not changing. Look,
it's like a husband.
No kidding. Not changing, not working with me.
Yeah, not doing anything for you.
Not doing anything for me. But I have to go out of my way.
Yes. Pat says, hope all is well with your new grandbaby and daughter-in-law. They stopped by the house yesterday. She's just so tiny.
You forget how small
babies
a 7-pound baby is, especially when you have a 2 and a 3-year-old.
Now, when you catch a 7-pound fish, it seems kind of large.
Yeah.
But a 7-pound baby.
It's this big.
A 7-pound baby, that was very small. So she's so cute. I got to carry her as we were going. Christie, right away, she's in there like a dirty shirt. And
she was offered to me. Like, not forever, but...
So I had to beg, borrow, and steal to be able to hold the baby because the kids got to hold the baby. Christie hold the baby. Zach holds the baby. Teresa holds the baby.
There is a pecking order, and you should know that by now.
I'm just at the end of the list.
He is at the tail end of the pecking order.
She was so pretty and so amazing. And so she looks so grown up because she's got a full head of hair. And it's so weird that all of our children, like Christie and I's children, and also Zach's children, all born with heads of hair.
Claudia caught an 11-pound fish yesterday. So now you know, well, that's big as my babies were 11 pounds.
Claudia caught a fish yesterday?
They went fishing. Actually, no, my kids weren't 11 pounds. They were 10 pounds.
Wow.
Look, it's even taking forever just to restart.
We don't know. If we haven't said anything to you, please understand we will get to you and say hello.
I will do it on my...
So what is that?
Which office is Timoris going to, you guys?
Our other office, then, to move that air conditioner.
You said 10. What time?
It's 10. I know. Now stay ready.
Sorry, we're needing some work done.
We are moving. For whatever reason, they took the AC unit from that back bedroom upstairs.
Oh, that fish is, for whatever reason, because we told them to.
Is that a jack?
That's her fish. I don't
know.
Let
me just take a look and see what that is here.
I don't know what it is, but it's big. It's almost as big as Claudia, so she must be only 20 pounds?
It looks sort of like a jack. So is it a jackfish, a Jack Crevalle? Because that's what it looks like to me.
Does it now?
Yep, absolutely. So I'm going to have some of the Nescafe crap. And it's odd. It all tastes the same. Everything about Nescafe, it's like they try and make it as
It's
generic as possible.
Not really Nescafe. It's Nespresso. It's different.
Is it Nescafe the same company?
I don't know.
I think
You'll
it
have
is.
to look it up. I don't care. All I know is you keep complaining about it, but yet you drink it. So
Yeah.
maybe stop drinking it, and then you won't be able to complain about it. That sounds like a good idea to me.
Absolutely. So we are going to have a weekly kind of a Bucerius Q&A starting in January.
Not Bucerius.
It could be the
Mexico
whole
life
area.
in general.
It could be Mexico life in general. Could be real estate, could be restaurant related, could be anything.
Mhm.
And we will have the people attending as well as the people hosting, and we will answer your questions.
Yeah, we'd like you to come on live, but if you don't want to, you can just send us questions.
We can talk about the temperature of the area, the seasons. We can talk about the goods and the bads. We can talk about anything. So it is just going to be between 20 and 30 minutes every week of what's going on. And maybe nobody shows up and maybe everybody shows up. I think we're going to probably have more than we can handle. Sorry, thank you. So
okay,
let me know if you
am
plan on
almost
attending
set
that.
up.
Now, I think you probably should have a website that people can go to log on to.
Her
that.
mom caught a jack. We threw it back. It was an African pompano. Never heard of that.
Well, I know what a pompano is. Pompano, though, I thought had bigger tails at the top and bottom.
Bigger fins. you
Bigger
mean.
fins. So, yeah, that's very intriguing because that's a big fish. Also saw yesterday, Tyler, a guy we know, he went out and caught 2 Dorado out by Guayabitos. Guayabitos is a very lovely place, and we didn't go yesterday. We'd meant to.
It was
Or
supposed to be
it's
for
tonight.
today.
It's tonight, so maybe we will go.
No.
No? Not with the grandbabies?
Yeah.
Darn grandbabies. I think it's a good thing, though.
That grandbabies are a good thing? I
Yeah.
think so too, yeah.
Yep.
No, I have Spanish in the morning, and it just would be just too much. Just too much.
So Guayabitos is the place that I send everybody that doesn't like Mexico. I would say if they don't get Guayabitos, they can't get Mexico.
That's right.
Because Guayabitos makes sense. The roads are all fantastic. They're paved. The sidewalks are all level. The town is broken up into touristic area, hotel area, home area. It's a great little town. I really, really enjoy it.
It is a very cute town.
It almost feels Southern California-ish. It just makes sense. So if they don't like Guayabitos, there's no hope for them to even enjoy Mexico at all.
That's not really true.
What?
If they don't like.
No, it's true. It absolutely. If they don't get Guayabitos, because these are people I send
But
there.
Guayabitos is awfully quiet.
Yeah, I understand. But I'm talking about the people that I send there. They're very frustrated because in Mexico, nothing makes sense. The
Okay.
sidewalks, here's the sidewalks. They're absolutely crazy. Lots of folks walk on the roads here just because the sidewalks are so bad. And I'm not even kidding.
That is very true. Yeah, very true.
Yeah, it's very
so
strange.
good morning, Mom.
It is very strange how it's just breaking up today like that. Like
Yeah.
It's so we apologize.
Are we
I hope
breaking up for you guys too?
Good
Or
morning,
is it
Al.
just our internet? I guess if it was our internet here, it would be our internet.
So are we going to say hello to people here?
There's nobody new to say hi. How do you spell that town? It is Rincon, so Rincon, and then D-E, and then Guayabitos is G.
Uyabbitos. Guayabitos.
Guayabitos.
The beauty of Spanish, I keep saying, is it's phonetic. So once you know all the sounds, easy to spell words.
Mm-hmm.
So it is nice being able to, if you can read it, generally you can say it without sounding like a complete moron, if you know what you're saying.
Sorry.
Christie's patting my knee because I'm not a complete moron. Or maybe I am. I don't know.
I'm not commenting. Not
So what
gonna
can we tell
comment.
these folks today? Risco, I posted on Facebook last night. So please, if you're interested in it's not oceanfront, but man, it's very close.
Mhm,
It is
mhm.
so close to being oceanfront. And on a 2-bedroom, you're going to save about $180,000 to $200,000 because right now
Not being oceanfront.
not
Yeah.
being oceanfront, because to get an oceanfront 2-bedroom now is going to be in the $550,000 US dollar range. And you can get 1-bedrooms there on the 6th and 7th floor under 200,000, like even up to 225. And really, that's kind of what I'm thinking we may do. Except we should probably get a 2-bedroom if we're going to do this. So it would be because you're looking at a 12 to 17% return on investment at this development, just because of where it is and what it is. And if you get the parking and the bodega, there's only 2 bodegas out of all
Yeah.
of those condos.
It's the only place they had space
Yeah.
to do it.
But it's very strange because those bodegas are going to be incredibly valuable down the road.
So Karen said that she's been watching vlogs on San Pancho, which looks charming. It is. San Pancho is very charming. No internet service as far as phones.
Lots of Americans.
It's lots of foreigners in there.
The lots of Americans, because in the house district there that are very nice houses, they're so expensive.
The water is not great for swimming.
No.
It's very rough. Strong undertow.
That is something I forget to tell people, because it's kind of Sayulita is kind of very hippie, eclectic. San Pancho is kind of like it's a little higher caliber. They've got a polo arena. I don't know if that's what you call it, but a place to play polo. And it's a beautiful town. Really, it is. You have to understand it is beautiful, but it's just it feels smaller and more compact than Sayulita. Sayulita, I can't even recommend. I still can't. I mean, and people will call us and say, "Oh, I want to live in Sayulita." They still haven't worked out all their bugs. They say they have.
Bugs, literally.
They say they have. But we were at a hotel the other day, like probably 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. And this lady was moving her 10 guests and herself out of Sayulita here because every single one of them was ill. Every single one. And guys,
and they wanted to enjoy the rest of their vacation. You
can't all get sick and it be okay in that town. Because in that town, that's the thing, right? It's the Sayulita cough. And the whole reason is because the plumbing issues. And it's not good. It really isn't. And I think the problem is they got so big so fast, and they never were able to do anything about the infrastructure and the drainage, etc. So yeah,
and it's not even necessarily the people that live there, but also the amount of visitors that they get.
Yeah, it is crazy. Last time we went there, now I understand it was probably 4 or 5 years ago, and I drove around for over half an hour, could not even find a parking spot. Over half an hour. So we're like, we're out of here. And the problem is these HGTV shows, these reality TV shows have made this little town explode. And we used to go there all the time. When we first moved to Mexico, that was our beach.
Yeah, we used to go all the time.
And even there, I mean, you can surf. And if you can surf, that means there's big waves. So the kids would be in front of us in a non-surf area, I guess. And I don't know, if you didn't watch after 20 minutes to a half an hour,
they'd be way down the beach.
They're down the beach.
Yeah.
The current just keeps pushing and pushing and
if you're not paying attention, you're in there and you're having fun and you're playing, you don't really see that.
So yeah, Sayulita, it's a beautiful place. Please do not get me wrong, but if you have to use a public bathroom and you didn't pay 50 pesos to 70 pesos for a beer.
Well, it's beautiful, but I still can't. I'm still concerned about the sewage and stuff.
Yeah.
Because even if they do fix it, it's going to be a long time to get all that bacteria out of the dirt and the water. And
well, I think the sun would do a good job of that, because the sun really does a good job of disinfecting.
Yeah.
Okay. So when they fix it, it'll be better. Now, that said, the sun is not fixing what is currently there, as far as it might be so burdensome.
Well, then I think I need to go out in the sun, because this little bug of mine is not leaving me.
This little bug of mine.
I think I know what I'm doing this afternoon.
I'm going to snort my snot.
That's very disgusting. Very
Well,
disgusting.
that's what you're doing. So we're watching today on the new Apple M1 mini thing we have. And it's a nice system here. I have to obviously wear these because otherwise I can't read anything on there.
Sorry. Put your glasses on.
She cannot pay attention to you guys. I just needed to point this out to you. She's always doing something else.
Do you need to? Really?
Well, you're checking out your babies.
Well, yeah. I got to see what's happening with the new baby.
And it couldn't wait 10 minutes?
Nope. Absolutely not.
Yeah, and this is why Christie is not.
Good morning, Sandra. How are you? I'm not what?
You're not on television. Can you imagine her doing the news? It's like, hey, Bill, how you doing?
I would never do that.
Yes, you would.
No, I mean be on television.
No, but that's what I mean. That's why nobody could have you on television. Because you'd be like, hey, look at my
Very
grandbaby.
irritating.
All right. So what can we tell these folks? We've told you about Sayulita. We've told you about San Pancho.
Yeah.
We've told you about Guayabitos. Chicala is a fantastic beach town.
We haven't been there in a while either.
But half of the town was for sale last time we were there. Like this is, guys, it is so weird that once somebody starts making some money, everybody's like, everybody's going to get rich here. It doesn't work that way.
Well, you know what though? If the town is growing, I mean, they are putting condos in Chicala.
It's so weird.
So it's all
Chicala
those beach
was this
towns,
little beach town.
but they're not. None of them are going to stay that way. They're all going to grow all the way up the coast. That we know that. That's just what happens.
Thanks, HGTV, for ruining Mexico.
Yeah, we had people come by yesterday. Are you the Mexico Life? I'm like, yeah.
We
I mean, in
are.
Mexico, we are the Mexico Life here in Mexico.
We
have the trademark.
We have the trademark.
We existed before Mexico Life existed.
Now, what would be great is if you guys could complain to mexlife.com about this.
No, don't do that.
Well, we were paying a lawyer, and we haven't heard anything about our challenge. At first, he was like, "Oh yeah, not a problem." They started as an insurance company, not a problem.
Actually, he never said that. He gave us less than a 50-50 chance of winning.
No.
Yes.
Really?
We told you that we felt it was money not well spent. But you only listen to what you want to hear.
It's very true.
So there you go. There you go.
We kind of do live in Mexico, though, so I can't complain too much. The problem is these guys, they're spending a lot of money promoting a brand, which I believe is going to conflict. Because I've already had somebody say, oh, yeah, I saw your website, mexlife.com.
Yeah.
That's not our website.
Yeah. So a few days ago, we talked about doing the market
the
on
Saturday market.
The little pop-up here in the office on Saturday at 3. We have since learned that there are actually 2 markets happening on the plaza on Saturday. So do come. Between 9 and 4, there is a small group called Hope MX, and they are
Hope MX.
Hope MX, and they are promoting helping
I think younger people.
I think that's kind of where their gearing is for younger people. They also want to help children. They want to take donations. They will be accepting donations of clothing and school supplies on Saturday here at the plaza, 9 to 4. And of course, cash is always accepted. So we will be, in lieu of doing our market here in our office on our little pop-up, the people that we had invited originally are going to join these ladies, this little group on Saturday, and hopefully we'll be able to make it just a little bit bigger. Liz? Also, go ahead. Go ahead. Also, in the evening, then the government is doing something Saturday and Sunday night. So you 5 and after 5.
Yeah, can't compete with the government though. That is
a
problem.
So in short, 9 to 4 here on the plaza will be the group Hope MX, and they want to have school supplies and clothing donated for children specifically, but they will take clothing for adults as well.
And money.
And money. And then the people that we had invited to come to do our pop-up here in the office, they will be participating. So again, this Saturday, the 18th, 9 to 4 here in the plaza. So hopefully we'll be able to see you guys all here.
Yep.
On that note, I think we're done for today. I think we're going to say goodbye. We're going to get our day started. We have a few things that need to be
And we have to promote this event
done,
also.
and we have to get our promotion out for this. So thanks for joining us today, you guys. And we will see you all soon. And Nicole, thanks for joining. Good morning. Sandra, Mom.